Alright, and we're back. I bought a bunch of cards from the wrong booster packs. That's fun. I need to buy more from Kite Tenjos, because that's where a lot of Dragon support is. To beef that up a little bit. Tried buying more Crystal Beast cards, because I'm still missing some cards. And I just like... the way they changed all the cards to say Ultimate Beast or something, and there's only one Ultimate Crystal Beast, I'm like... surely there must be another fusion card that I don't know about. Like, it's just so weird to me. The way it's worded implies that there's more than one. I refuse to believe there's not. Okay, so I think we'll just use Amber Mammoth for the first turn. I actually didn't see what kind of deck he has. Oh, I should have had Rainbow Path. Good. Great. Grand. Oh, it's a beast deck. Why did he not put that face down? Just such a strange move. Why didn't he play it defensively? I couldn't even beat that guy. I don't know. AI's weird. Alright. We got that one. Your opponent cannot target ultimate crystal monsters or crystal beast cards you control with card effects. That's good. Set that down. We're going to use Crystal Bond. We're going to add Crystal Pegasus to our hand. We're going to throw Carbuncle there. My only concern with what I'm about to do is I think I'm about to max out my my face downs. Well, we'll do Crystal Mammoth again. Even though this is not going through different Crystal Beasts, it seems like a slightly safer option at the moment. Ooh, actually, you know what I just realized? Even if I draw that other Crystal Beast... oh, well, there it is. As long as Crystal Carbuncle is there... what is this? Oh. So it's a Nordic deck. That's not good. We should beat this sooner than later, because he's going to start summoning. Speaking of Nordic, I actually just watched Thor. The first Thor, last night. And, yeah, I don't know. Knowing how good Thor gets... I actually won't use this effect. Knowing how good Thor gets, it's weird to watch original Thor where he was fucking insufferable. Thor doesn't become good until Thor Ragnarok. He has his moments here and there, but that's my main take. So, Crystal Magic is probably a good one, because it'll get me out of danger here, but I'm still not completely sold on it. I also don't want him to just destroy it. That would be very bad for me. But this would also let me get rid of Carbuncle from the field. Let's throw... what's a card that I can just mill for my deck? Let's throw Topaz Tiger there. Now, I can't defeat Bicorn. I think that's Bicorn. I don't know. That's okay. I'd rather I found out this way. Wait, no I wouldn't. Oh, shit. I think I lost. Oh. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. I think I just fucked myself. It has to be destroyed by battle. No. No. It hurts. Yep. Yep. That, I don't feel good about that. I'm gonna live with you. It pains me a bit. Alright, alright. Let's see. We haven't used Mill in a while, although I don't think Mill would be very good against that deck. Let's go Blackluster Soldier. I haven't used that either. Emergency rescue to rescue. I remember when, what was it, Emergency Cat was like the fucking meta in Synchro times. I wonder if that card's still banned. I should look at the ban list and see like what is still like considered to be a not okay card. Because I mean, Regeki and Monster Reborn came back, so any card can come back. Super Soldier. Soul is not that good. I need to get rid of this card. I don't think it's ever really helped me. You can banish this card from your graveyard, add one beginning night or evening twilight night from your deck to your hand. That's probably my best bet here. We'll save Manju for one turn, because we'll see if I need to use him. This is an interesting card for a number of reasons. Also, I forgot I added Lord Gaia to this deck. Your opponent controls a monster, you control no monsters, you can special summon this card. Once per turn, if a monster with attack higher than this card is special summoned to your opponent's field. You can make this card gain 700 attack points. Okay. Let's focus on Rampart, please. No. Let's focus our efforts on making sure I can get my ritual summon out. So I'm literally just going to pick 3 of the same card. Again, I don't know why we have to go through this part. Like, I guess to simulate it, but like, I wish there was an option to like speed up effects. I did not remember that threw the rest in the graveyard. That might have been ill-advised. We'll save Mirror Force for when we need it. Okay. Hey, we got Super Soldier Ritual. Nice. Well, it doesn't seem to be working, so that's not nice. Okay. Activate this. We'll toss a card. Let's see. When a Blackluster Soldier monster is ritual summoned with this, once per turn you can target one monster opponent controls, banish it. Card destroys monster by battle. This is the graveyard. You can activate this card. This card can make a second attack in a row. This card is banished from the graveyard. You can add 1 ritual card from your deck to your hand. Once per turn you can target one monster controls, banish it. Once per turn. Once per turn, you can banish 1 random card from your opponent's hand face down until your opponent's next end phase. Let's go with this one. I like the second attack in a row part. So we'll summon Manju. We'll use him to get another Blackluster Soldier in our hands. Actually, I forget. You can banish this card, 1 light, 1 dark monster, special summon 1. Okay, so that might be good to have again, but I think it might also be good just to have a regular Blackluster Soldier. I have Monster Reborn too. That can come in handy. I think you have to have Ritual Summon it first for Monster Reborn to work. Ooh. Select Monster Special Summon. Okay. Oh no, okay, there we go. I was like, wait a minute, I messed that up. Hell yeah. I believe I can only activate the effect once per turn, but I wanted to do this. I want to do it this way anyway. This card destroys a monster, so it's got the Shining Flare Wingman effect. This card is destroyed by battle, or in possession destroyed by an opponent's card effect. Special summon 1 Gaia the Fierce Night Monster. I don't think that targets Lord Gaia. That's my only problem. Activate the effect of Beginning Night? Yes, I will. Oh, you're activating effects too. I see. Bold of you. Alright, second attack. And I get to use this effect again. That is a good combo. I think I have the pieces for this deck, I just don't utilize it well enough. Like, I can't really wrap my head around it sometimes. Like, in my head, I'm just like, big monsters that do big attack. Dirt. But really, it needs to be better than that. There's also not a lot of good spell and trap removal in this deck, to my knowledge. I could be doing this entire thing wrong. And I'm not opposed to that. Let's just get rid of that. Can I use anything from my graveyard? No. I can use Monster Reborn, but it's not going to be that good. I guess we'll wait another turn. God, I love cards. This is my new favorite thing in the world, is cards that are unaffected by spell and traps. So, like, Evil Hero, Malicious, Fiend, and then Chaos, Ancient Gear Giant, where they can attack even through monster, or even through Shield of Swords of Revealing Light. I know I can't speak. That is like my crack now. I can't go back after having that. Alright. Can't summon another one, but I can do this. And just summon normal Blackluster Soldier. Let's see. So I'm gonna pull a sneaky here. So first of all, I'm gonna banish their card. That's really funny to me. Second of all, we're gonna use Ferocious Flame Swordsman. We're gonna use Manju. We're gonna use Blackluster Soldier. What do the links point to? Actually, let's point it here. You can target one non-link warrior monster in your graveyard. If this card is link summon, is destroyed by battle or opponent's card effect. Okay. So that's good for getting cards back out. But I really only wanted to do that just to beef my monsters up a bit. And then I can bring back Blackluster Soldier, the man, the myth, the legend himself. And he can be affected by the card's own effects, which is nice. Coolio. Yeah, I don't know. I'm slowly learning to play these cards again. Ritual cards have always been a little weird to me. Like, I get them in concept, but it's just like... They're like early versions of Synchro, in a way, where you need a specific, like, level to do things. Except, I would actually argue that you have more freedom with Ritual cards, because you can go over the amount. You just have to meet the requirement. But still, it's weird. It's taking some adjusting. Boy, I'm so excited to get my 10,000 trophy. I have so many games I want to play. I'm excited to play through all of them. I can't play I can't play Nexamon again until I do this, which kind of sucks. And then I can't do any of the other like easy games that I was working on. But once I do, boy howdy, it's gonna be a lot. Yeah, I like this deck. I like all the decks I made mostly. If I didn't like the deck, then I'd get rid of it. Super Soldier is pretty beefy. Again, the only weakness this deck has are spell and trap cards. Grieger, the Ultimate Athletes. I don't think that's how your deck would work at all, but okay. Since we're cycling through the hits, let's try Yugi's level up. Ground Attacker, Burgoth Sentinel. Let's see. I miss like old fusion monsters. They're just so weird. None of them made sense. Okay. Not a terrible hand, but not a great one. Actually, this is fine. Silent Paladin is what makes this such a good deck. Without it, I would have the same problems I do with my Armed Dragon deck, where it would just be hard to use. I don't remember what Silent Swordsman level 7's effect is, so we're going to use Silent Magician instead. The good news is, I can actually summon them right back with Call of the Haunted, so that's pretty cool. Alright. Leave myself kind of wide open. Oh no, that's why I played all of them, because I knew you'd try and destroy it, and I wanted Magic Cylinder to be safe. I cannot fathom why the AI tries to attack with card. I don't understand it. If this card is destroyed by battle, or if it's destroyed whatever, you can target one light monster in your graveyard and add to your hand. I don't have a light monster in my graveyard, though. No! Silent Paladin, no! And its effect doesn't work when it's special summoned, so I really should just keep it in the graveyard. Okay, we got a pretty solid opening here. Activate a card, not yet. Level up. Guess who can't activate spell cards anymore? Oh, unaffected by opponent's spells, not the same. Okay, I'm thinking of Horus. Okay, now we'll activate Call of the Haunted. And we'll summon back Silent Magician, which starts off as a bit weak, but we might be able to naturally summon another level 8 if we play our cards right. One thing I should do is I should probably add Honest to this deck, because all the cards are light-based. Actually, I don't know if Silent Swordsman is, but I should add more light support in general. I think that would benefit me a lot. It's Silent Swordsman level 7. Not that it matters. I think at the end of this video I'm gonna take another look at this. Alright, well, so much for the Ultimate Athletes. Heliodor. Tribes of the Gusto. Ugh. Alright. There's still some more decks I want to build. I'm not really happy with my defense deck. Like, even with Spike Chain with Shield or whatever it's called, I just don't like the way you play a stall deck like that. The only reason I like the Exodia deck I have is that it's theoretically kind of fast. Like, you don't have to stall that much. Everything has a purpose. It's this face-up card you control the graveyard and target one face-up monster you control. Okay, right. So, when this card is normal summoned, you can control no other monster. You can special summon one level 3 or lower Fiend Tuner from your hand to your graveyard. So I can get Red Wyvern out if I do that. And there's Call of the Haunted. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty confident with this opening hand. I don't know why I didn't do that well in school when I can remember how to use 40 different decks and how many or what each card does, but I couldn't study. I say that I didn't do well in high school. I did very well in college because there was less homework and there was more projects, and I could use procrastination to fuel me through the end. So yeah, but I don't know. It's weird. Like, I can't even like fathom how many different video games I know the entire lore of, but there's certain like things where it's like I just can't do basic like memorization for like a job or something. It really, I mean, the answer is very simple, and it's, you know, you have to care about what you're doing. If you don't care about or you're not interested in what you're learning or what you're doing for work, then guess what? You're not going to retain it. Crazy, right? Another Call of the Haunted. Ooh. If you control level 8 or higher, you can special summon this. Okay, I think I can get around this. Okay. We've got some options here. Scarlet Red Dragon. Once returning, destroys many special summons. That's not going to affect me here. Hot Red. Once returned during your main phase, you can destroy all their face-up attack monsters in the field. Monsters, okay, that doesn't matter either. This card, okay, so this can destroy all defense positions, destroy all their monsters you control that did not attack. Okay, well, we'll use Red Eyes Dragon Archfiend Classic for this, because I haven't used them in a while. They are really different cards, which is interesting. Like, they all have their own, like, strengths and weaknesses. Okay. So we can special summon Creation Resonator. Can't really do much with them yet. And then we can summon Dark Resonator. I don't know. It's weird. Gusto Thunbolt. So I think, does he have the effect where he destroys defense position monsters? It does, okay. Alright, so we're making progress here. Unfortunately, I need more level 2 cards to really get the next phase of this going, but it's fine. Emergency Teleport, that's not good. I didn't know that the Gusto cards were psychics. You're also activating a weird card. I don't know why you played that card. Is the AI getting stupider? I have real questions, and nobody's really ready to answer them. Red Sprinter. Okay. What can I summon here? We got Tyrant Red Dragon, which is 2 tuners plus 1 or more non-tuners. I don't know how that works. I don't know how I... Oh, yes it... No, I still don't know how that works. I feel like I shouldn't have the level requirement for that, but... And then there's Hot Red Dragon, Archfiend... Archfiend Bane. Target 1 red eye. You contribute 1 monster, then target 1 Red Dragon Archfiend monster in your graveyard. Special summon. Ooh, let's do that. I like that. Okay. Forget if he's called Red Dragon Archfiend. He's not. Alright, we're going to get rid of you to summon Red Dragon Archfiend again, which should be enough to win the game. But am I done? Of course not. The only card I think I can still summon is Clearwing Synchro. Which is fine, but just weird. Yeah, this is probably my most synchro-heavy deck I have. If I made a Stardust Dragon one, that would probably be more. I only recently learned that this card is from Arc V. They added a bunch of, like, broken cards in Arc V, because they're all part of Yuya's fragmented consciousness, which is a very weird plot point. But it's whatever. Alright, that's another easy win. Hunter Passe, Fire King Onslaught. Let's see. I haven't used Buster Blade, let's do that. I haven't used my mill deck either. I should try that. I need to use it against a deck that, like, makes sense to use it against. Burn, 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 burn. Alright. Very good start here. Very happy with this. Maybe not as happy. When this card is normal summon, you can add one Destruction Sword card from your deck to your hand, except Buster Whelp of the Destruction Swordsman. You can only use one of the following effects per turn. You can tribute this card, special summon Buster Blade from your hand or graveyard. Because in your graveyard, you can control Buster Blade, or you can discard one. Okay. Send one Destruction Sword card and one Buster Blader monster from your deck to the graveyard, except Prologue of the Destruction. Special summon one Buster Dragon from your extra deck, but destroy it during the end phase of the next turn. Banish this card from your graveyard. Destructions cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Okay. It's good to get that on the field now. We'll summon this. And then I think we'll activate its effects. It's the one that forces it to tribute? No. Select card to add to your hand. Destruction Swordsman Fusion is a good one. Can't activate it yet because I need an actual Buster Blader. But it's fine. I think once I this activate from my grave too. Card is if the either your hand or either side of the field is the big thing. Send the cards to send to your graveyard. Let's send. Oh, I don't have any. That's weird. I can't send Buster Blader. Discard one card, special summon Buster Blader. Banish this card from your graveyard. Fusion summon one Buster Blader from your extra. Banish fusion monsters the summoner from your graveyard. That's probably the way to go. Then I didn't need to do this. Like, it doesn't serve any purpose, but it'll be good to have him on the field. Also, this means that I can summon him the normal way. Okay. Let's hold off for now. No, it's a Beast Warrior. I think if it was a Warrior, I might have a better chance. I think I'll use that next turn. Activate the effect of a card. What's the card? You banish this card from your graveyard this turn. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. That doesn't matter. Discard one destruction. Oh no. Fusion summon one Buster Blader Dragon from your by banishing fusion materials monsters this night from your graveyard. I can technically do that now, but let's hold off. Ooh, and Super Poly. Look at that. Okay, let's activate that now. Again, this is another one I have to like softly remember how to play. Does it banish them? I can't remember. Does it send them back to the deck? Banishes them. That could come back to bite me. Okay. So having Buster Dragon on the field at the same time is very good for this, but may not work that well for me. What else do you want to activate? Oh, the one that protects me from cards. That makes sense. I could normal summon this, but I don't think I need to just yet. Okay. Oh, what? Right. I actually did want to do this. I want to see if this stops Buster Dragon being destroyed. I don't think it does. Yeah. I really wish it did. That'd be a really cool loophole you could use. Well, it's a good thing I wasted that card. That's very unfortunate. I don't need Mirror Force just yet. If only his name was Buster Blader while he was in the... Oh, this won't work. Shit. If only his name was Buster Blader while he was in the hand. You're an Aqua card. I need you to use a Dragon card or a Warrior card, I think. No, I think it has to be Buster Blader. Shit. Have I truly exhausted all my options? I hope not. Oh, good. Good. I'm really enjoying this. This is a fun deck. Good. Glad we're all having fun. What is this deck? Fire King. I've never seen a Fire King deck. I've seen like the Brotherhood Fire stuff, but... Okay. Good. Yep, that's what I wanted to see. Cool. Oh boy, it's our favorite. Oh my god. Alright, I don't know if I can come back from this, because they don't have any dragons. Which is really what this deck shines against. Oh, come on. Give me a dragon, please. Alright, this is my own doing. I tried to use my cards too quickly. I should have waited a little bit. So this isn't going to stop Silent Honor Arc because it's immortal, but it'll at least stop it from stealing one of my monsters if it wants to. God, you know what'd be really good against this one? Fucking Mill. It keeps, like, drawing more cards. Okay, okay. I can work with this. This is my last one, which is concerning. I really should have a better backup to this. Alright. But this also means that I have Destruction Whelp in my graveyard. Which I think I can do something with. Contribute this card. If this card is in your graveyard and you control Buster Blader, you can discard one Destruction Sword card, special summon this card. Okay. I don't control Buster Blader. Nobody controls Buster Blader. You have less defense, so let's do you here. Good. Mill your fucking deck. Do it. You won't. As long as he doesn't Regeki me again, or Dark Hole, I should be okay. But, I mean, that's not off the table. Let's be real. From either side of the field, or my hand. Oh, stop it. Stop using cards. Oh, he's gonna do another Silent Honor Arc. You bastard. God, it doesn't fit this deck at all. It's the literal opposite. It's a fucking water card. You have a fire deck. This is bullshit. I hate this. It doesn't match the deck. I feel like I'm facing the same deck every fucking duel. I was gonna say joke's on you, but apparently I didn't get another Mirror Force. Good. Alright, well, I definitely want to destroy you with a fucking vengeance, so let's try Mill. Let's see if I can get the Mill deck to work this time. Did not enjoy that. Oh, I'm sure I can work on my Buster Dragon deck. I'm sure there are things I can change for it. The biggest problem comes from getting Buster Dragon out, which makes sense, but... Alright, Cup of Ace... Hey, sorta helps me. Okay. Play you. Play you. Play you. Play you. I'm gonna summon Warm Worm next turn, and I'm gonna use Chain Destruction that way. Which will speed up the process. What card are you trying to... Oh, I think you're trying to get me to play Simultaneous Loss, which I'm actually not against. Okay. So assuming they, like, actually... Wow, okay. That thing looks a bit beefy. So does that one. Activate a card yet? No, not yet. I'm saving Wave of Disruption, but I probably shouldn't. I was ideally trying to save it until he filled his fields, but I get the feeling he's going to be constantly cycling his monsters. It doesn't make as much sense to do that. Another Needleworm, hell yeah. Oh, it came back, great. So it's got the same effect, it looks like, as, what's it called? Phoenix Necro or whatever. I mean, Chain Destruction would also work on him, but I'm going to try and use it on myself. The only downside to this, and it might not be a downside with Wall of Destruction, is it does make me play this in face-up attack position. Alright, so Warm Worm's effect is when it's destroyed, send the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck to the graveyard. When you activate Chain Destruction on your own Warm Worm, it destroys 2 of them in the in your own deck. So basically you mill 6 at once, which is nice, and it's a very fun thing to do. But again, it does leave your Warm Worm in attack position. I'm also running out of juice. So I'll destroy 3 more cards, and the Needleworm will destroy 5 more, which is 8. But they still have 10 left after that. I don't really have a lot of things to do to stop that. Now this could kind of annoy him. Yeah, so he can just summon the cards again. But he is milling himself, so... Swings and roundabouts. Oh, good lord. If it's Silent Honor Arc, I swear to Christ. Doesn't... Okay, I was gonna say, doesn't make sense! I don't think this makes sense either, though. Top 5 cards of your deck to the graveyard. Or your entire deck of less than 5. Okay, well. It was certainly a play. Nice. Alright, we're going to do Destiny Hero Defender, because I do actually need to protect my life points. And then Needleworm next turn. And then, depending on what we get, that might be good enough. Good. That's just enough to stop him from attacking with his big boy. Hero's Shadow Scout, hell yeah. Well, in theory, this should be enough to win. If I can play my cards the way they're supposed to be played. We'll see if that's what ends up happening here. I mean, he has to be running out of juice. He doesn't have that many cards in his hand. Oh boy, you love to see this. Interesting. He summoned another one, which doesn't surprise me. But he still can't beat it. I think I win next turn no matter what. Because I think Defender forces him to draw, and then I think his normal draw, obviously. So I think I win. Yep, Defender can't draw, so I win. Hooray! Mill is successful. I'm the good guy. I won with the Mill deck. Isn't that... Does that make me the good guy? Right, guys? Hello? Anyone? Jack Atlas. Fires of the Flame Belt. That's not an Archfiend deck. You should be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, I can't make a Stardust deck. I don't know what would go into it. I was going to say I'll do the same thing I did against Kaiba and Yugi, but that doesn't make sense. I guess I'll show you what the real Jack Atlas would look like. Use it! Alright. I'm going to show you why your deck is worse than mine. Can you feel the power of the Archfiend Dragons? Alright. Decent start here. I can get Red Dragon Wyvern out, but I think this would work better. I'm trying to think of what works here. Okay, yeah, so I should do Wyvern first. Or Sprinter first, I should say. So I don't want to use Red Resonator, because I can use him next turn. So we'll use, I guess we'll use this one. I'm going to summon a level 5 monster, I guess. I don't know, it's weird, because it doesn't, like, line up the way I want it to. Actually, hold on. I think I can do a Red Dragon Archfiend turn 1. Because we got Scarred Warrior. Means he's either got scars, or he's scared. He's very frightened. Oh, it has to be level 8 or higher. Nah. Alright. That's fine. Once per turn, if this card will be destroyed by battle, it's not. So I feel fairly confident that it can last a turn. Okay. Ooh, we got Red Warg. When you normal summon a Resonator monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Its attack becomes halved. Alright, so you're going to normal summon this, which will allow me to special summon, activate another card. Yeah, why not? I forgot about Red Warg. I don't think I've, like, used him in a while. I like how it halves its attack. It already is only 1400. It's not like not a real heavy hitter. Alright, what are my options here? We can go with... let's see. Let's do regular Red Dragon Archfiend again. We're going to need another tuner. So I think I'll use my other Resonators to create another Archfiend. I think that'll work. Special summon. I need more tuners at this point. Okay. So we got Scarlet or Hot Red. Let's see. Destroy it once per turn. The monster effect targets 1 or higher. This card destroys a monster. This card gains attack equal to destroyed monsters until the end of this turn. Until the end of the turn is a weird part of that. I don't know why they would put that caveat, but whatever. So 2 Red Dragon Archfiends. Okay. I could destroy my own special summon monsters if I wanted to just, shoot myself in the fucking foot. Flame Belt Archer. I cannot believe they didn't give Jack an Archfiend deck, especially considering there's, like, a ton of Archfiend cards. Game, you fucked up. This is real dumb of you. I don't approve. Hear that? You don't have my approval. I can definitely tell they didn't go back and rework all of the challenge duels, which they definitely should have, but they also should have added more than 3 battle packs. And I don't know, a lot else with this game. This game, while I do think it is the best option for Yu-Gi-Oh, like modern Yu-Gi-Oh, it's not the best game it could be on its own. And that's the biggest problem. Laval Stenin. This isn't a Laval deck. This is a Archfiend deck. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, he did it. He summoned the big boy. Okay. Now, the big problem here is I'm going to end up destroying my own card with my next move. That's fine. So we're going to... What does this do again? We're going to activate this effect, which destroys all special summon monsters and gives me, or deals 1,000 damage per each one. So not ideal. I don't want to destroy my own cards, because I feel like a villain when I do that, but it did destroy his card as well. Good. Great. Grand. Great. It's only... No. Does my effect only do once per turn? Yeah. Well, shite. Alright, let's see what he does. I have a good amount of cards that can bring stuff back from the graveyard, but we'll see. 1 for 1. Oh no. Don't summon a stronger monster, please. No, don't do it. Okay, that I can deal with. Laval Dual Slasher. It looks like Neos if he was a fire type version. Don't you do it, you bastard. Can't believe he suicided against me. Oh, you're not helpful. Not in this situation. Your hand or graveyard. Aha. Okay. I mean, I can start this back up, but I am still in a slight amount of trouble. Because I need cards to grab stuff from the graveyard. Oh, let's do that. So I don't remember attack with if during either player's turn if a monster with higher attack than Synchro is on the field, you can destroy one face of monster in an attack. That is the highest attack, your choice. Okay. So this is the big problem, is that they have the same attack, so it's not going to work. Although Jack's hand is now empty as well. I could put him in a weird position, just destroy his monster, but I'm also empty-handed, so I'd like to last longer than that. Good. Good. You fucking fool. Do you not read the cards? That was literally the worst thing you could have done. Alright, well, I'll take it. Thanks being a fucking moron. Hell yeah. You ever have your opponent just be an absolute fucking dipshit? Let's, what haven't we used in a while? We used Blue Eyes in a while. I feel like we're clipping through more duelists, per episode now, which is good. That is the ideal way to do this, so hopefully this won't take as long as I projected. I mean, fucking, can you imagine? Alright. Card of Consonance. Discard 1 Dragon Tuner with 1,000 or less attack. Draw 2 cards. Hey, guess what? During end phase, this card is in the graveyard because it was sent there this turn. Good. So, this actually works really well. We have King of the Swamp, which won't really affect me that well. Let's see. This card is normal summon. You can add 1 level 1 light tuner monster from your deck to your hand, except you can discard this card, target 1 effect monster you control, send to the graveyard, and if you do, special summon 1 Blue Eyes monster from your deck. Only use the effect of Sage's Blue Eyes of Blue once per turn. So what I can do here is activate Keeper of Dragon Magic. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Alright, well, I mean, that's what I would use this effect for anyway, so that's fine, I guess. It's just weird. So I can use this to sacrifice this to bring a Blue Eyes to the field. Do I want to bring a regular Blue Eyes? I guess. Why not, right? And then we have Silver's Cry. So my current plan is, at the end of this turn, I'm going to summon another Blue Eyes, and then next turn I'll use Polymerization, turn them into 2-headed Blue Eyes, and then I'll use Silver's Cry to bring back another Blue Eyes. It's going to be a whole big fucking thing. Okay. Good. My only problem is I didn't get a Blue Eyes in my hand, which would let me use alternative White Dragon, but that's fine, I guess. Yeah, I really wouldn't know what to do against 2 Blue Eyes either, but, you know, I don't blame them. Okay. So fuse them. I don't think I had to use Polymerization, but I choose to. Just feels more natural to me. Just feels right. Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. Twin Burst is such a good card. I remember when this came out ahead of the other Blue Eyes cards. Like, this came out in the DLC for the original version of this game. Before all of, like, the alternative dragons and the solid white dragons and all those. I was a big fan of that. It's crazy to see, like, especially if you go back and watch the original, You go back and watch the original Legacy of the Duelist videos, you can see just like how much the game has changed. Just by like how much I've done. I did not check to see what kind of deck you have, but luckily, Wobaku cannot protect you today. I didn't think it could be destroyed by Speller Traps. It could be destroyed by battle, I see. Well, that was convenient for you, I guess. Oh, shit. Fucking gladiator beasts. God damn it. Oh, I hate them. I really do. I really, really do. If I lose this one, I'm coming back with my evil heroes, and we're going to win the salty run back. Oh, good. Great. Ugh. I don't like gladiator beasts at all. I find their effects very annoying. I'm not very good at countering them either. Good. Great. I don't think a mill deck would work either, because they would constantly be putting cards back in their deck. So. Good. Good. Ran through my fucking strategy. Awesome. Alright, well, this kind of works. Not in a good way, but it's something. It's my, my last resort card. Because I think this is probably not going to go in my favor. Well, that didn't work. So we're just gonna take the L on that one. Okay, let's do that again, but this time with feeling. Ooh, number 100, Numeron Dragon. I've actually never seen 100. Are there really 100 number cards? Did they go through all of them? Have you seen the new Disney Plus Muppets? I literally just had a friend text me going, question, am I a man or am I a Muppet? Which I responded, or a Muppet of a man. Muppet of a man. I'm a very manly Muppet. Have you seen the new Disney Plus Muppet show? I almost wrote shoe. Can you imagine my embarrassment? I almost wrote shoe again. I like it. Okay. So, summon sacrifice adjusted gold, grab Dark Calling. I should have grabbed... Fuck, I should have grabbed regular Dark Fusion. That was a mistake, because then I could have used Necrom's effect. We'll let him sit and stew for a turn, and then I can summon Malicious Fiend and just destroy him. I don't like how much damage he's doing in one turn. Stop summoning so many different cards. I don't appreciate you destroying my cards. She didn't know there was a new Muppet show. I was like, boy, do I have news for you. Malicious Bane. I keep saying his name wrong. We'll use Valkyrian. Then we'll use Adjusted Gold. We'll save the other two just in case I draw Dark Fusion. I'll be able to use their effects, their full abilities. Because I don't think Gladiator Beasts are very good against when they don't battle. Oh ho ho. So that worked out. But I am unaffected. Not be destroyed by battle, or card effects. You absolute fucking fool. You fucking moron. You absolute fucking loser. God damn it. Fell right into his fucking hand. Alright. We'll throw a Necrom in the graveyard for good measure. The only thing he can do is if he lowers my attack. Which he might be able to. He's going to fuse. That makes sense. Solid plan. Maybe he won't. Maybe he'll admit his defeat. Coward. Look at all those spell and trap cards. Not a fan. Okay. So activate Necrom's effect. We'll get a Malicious Edge out on the field. I should use Infernal Gainer. I don't know why I didn't do that. It's too late now. We'll activate my effect again. This time I'll actually destroy it. This one deals piercing. Good. Great. Having a wonderful time here. Then we'll throw another Necrom into the graveyard. Oh no, I can't. They're both in my hand. No! I don't know what to throw in the graveyard then. I guess we'll do another Malicious Edge just so I don't accidentally summon it. That's annoying. Cannot be destroyed. I can't read the effects. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. So it can't be destroyed, but it can be affected. That's the difference. That's the Malicious Bane difference. Good. Great. That's annoying. Alright, we'll summon... What's a hero? We'll summon Sparkman. Hope that Sparkman survives a turn. And then, I guess use it to summon Necrom? I don't know what to do here. Necrom has to be in the grave for its effect to work. Oh, you're the worst. I hate you. Your stupid fucking card looks like a beefed up Skeksis from Dark Crystal. Like a Skeksis was crossed with a fucking dragon. I just don't like these cards. Man, I wonder what his face down is. It could be anything. It could even be a boat. Aha! Alright. We'll do Malicious Fiend. Oh no, we won't. Okay, phew. We'll do Malicious Bane to get both of these cards in the graveyard. Then I'll, I think I'm gonna summon Infernal Gainer so that one of my evil heroes can attack at least. Now this is the thing. You can only activate this card. You can use this effect. You only use this effect if you hear Malicious Bane once per turn. It doesn't say this monster, which means I can only use it once per turn, like for real. Okay. I guess that works. Bold choice. The wrong choice, but a bold one. Alright, here we go. Finally, you're out of options. You need to just sit down and accept your defeat. This is very much personal at this point. I like Gladiator Beasts have always given me trouble, and I've never bothered to learn how to use Gladiator Beasts, so you can understand my frustration. I'm gonna leave you with nothing. I want you to know that you leave this duel with no options and with no cards. And if you use Battle Fader, I'm throwing my controller through my TV. Alright. Sweet. Why do you have Divine Dragonite Felgrand? That doesn't fit your deck. Alright, whatever. Who do you beat in this duel? It could be another 6. 6 seems to be the goal. 4 seems to be the minimum. Alright, cool. So we've got... I think we could probably, if we tried really hard, wipe the rest of these two out in another 2 parts. Assuming we don't run into too much trouble. And then we can get started on Zexel and then Arc V. And then the most difficult ones by far, Vrains. Vrains is going to be such a hard one to end on. With Vrains, I think I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I don't think I'm going to go in alphabetical order. I think I'm going to do it in order of, like, protagonist. So, we'll go, we'll try and save, Varys, Soulburner, Playmaker, and I for last. We'll try and do everyone else, because I think everyone else is more of a side character. Without knowing the series that well. Coolio. I am going to get some packs from Mr. Kite Tenjo. Try and get some dragon support to beef up my decks a little bit. And if I get it, I might just build a Galaxy deck, because that's another dragon deck that I think is kind of interesting. So, alright, thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next part.